Everybody have their mics on?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay. Good afternoon. Calling to order the October 14th, 2025 meeting of the Elkhart City Redevelopment Commission. Got a little something to read here first. See what Annette does? As a reminder to the public, the Redevelopment Commission accepts in-person public comment and virtual public comment related to specific agenda items or during privilege of the floor. To participate virtually, please join us via WebEx and be sure you are visible and audible and that your name is displayed. Okay. First order of business is approval of the September 9 minutes.
So move.
Second.
All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. New business, opening bids. Do we have any bids?
We have bids to open for the asbestos investigation or remediation for 812 South Main and 420 South 2nd Street. The first bid is for 420 South 2nd Street, and it is for $125,000. And this is from Star Environmental. Also from Star Environmental for 812 South Main is for $25,000. This is from Jerry Reed. Or 420 South 2nd. And he has $36,200. This is also from Jerry Reed. For 812 South Main for $55,000. Would like to review these and report back at the end of the meeting. Going to compare these to make sure that they're bidding on the same thing. Jerry Reed is a known demolition contractor that we've used a number of times. Make sure he's bidding on the right thing.
Thank you. Okay. I have one thing first, Adam. Need to approve the meeting dates.
Okay.
You can stay, it won't take long. Next thing on the agenda is approval of the 2026 Redevelopment Commission and pre-agenda meeting dates. Any questions or comments? May I have a motion, please?
So move.
Second.
All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. Okay, roundhouse proposal, Mr. Fan.
Good afternoon. Adam Fan, Assistant Director of Redevelopment. In your packet, you have a proposal from Roberts Engineering to subcontract through an organization or a consulting firm called Terracon. As you're aware, we are going to be applying for a cleanup grant through the EPA, and these grant applications can be somewhat technical and involved. So we've found through our consulting firm, environmental consulting firm, Roberts Environmental, that Terracon was an award-winning firm that secured a lot of these types of loans for municipalities. So we have decided to subcontract through Roberts with Terracon to help us write this grant application. So staff is requesting that the commission appropriate $12,000 to sign the contract with Roberts and Terracon coming out of the downtown TIF for the assistance in the grant application.
So you need a motion to approve the proposal of Roberts and appropriate sum of $12,000 from the downtown allocation area number 1 special fund to pay for the services.
May I have a motion, please?
So moved. Second.
Any questions or comments from the commissioners?
I do have when is the grant application due?
Well, we don't know yet because it's not been
Oh, it's
released
up.
because the government's shut down.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry.
Usually it's 60 days or after the release. It should have been released. Generally, it's due sometime in December, but obviously we're kind of pushing things back. We're just, at this point, we're getting all of the information that we know historically that they require. We're getting all that information together and we're giving it to Roberts. So trying to get ahead of the game.
Good. Any questions or comments from members of the public? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay,
you.
resolution approved. Next item, parcel offerings.
So in your packet, there's a list of 4 parcels that we will be offering to adjacent property owners. These parcels were acquired by the commission via tax sale. Sometimes when we get these parcels, you notice that they're attached to a house. They've already got a fence around it. They've got kids' play equipment, things like that. Evidently, they didn't realize that they owned the property. They quit paying the taxes on it. So we end up with them, and we're just offering them back to those adjacent property owners at a reduced cost.
So you need a motion to offer the 4 parcels listed in the resolution under IC 36-7-14-22.6 to abutting property owners, all on the terms set forth in the attached resolution that's been presented.
Have a motion, please?
So move.
Second.
Any questions or comments from commissioners? Questions or comments from members of the public? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. 742 South Main Purchase Agreement.
So 742 South Main is the property directly north of the Mr. Bubbles property on South Main that we purchased. Staff has been working with the current property owner to negotiate a sale. The agreement is in front of you. We would be appropriating $235,000, or actually I think we changed that, Gary, didn't we, to $245,000?
We're going to purchase for $235,000 and appropriate $245,000 to cover extra costs.
Yep. And the property owner does have the agreement in hand and they are reviewing it. I should hear something back in the next day or so.
So you need a motion to approve the purchase of the property at 742 South Main Street for $235,000, approving the terms and conditions of the purchase agreement and appropriating $245,000 from the Consolidated South Elkhart Economic Development Redevelopment Area Special Fund, Allocation Area Special Fund, to cover the costs of the acquisition and related costs.
May I have a motion, please?
So move.
Second.
Any questions or comments from the commissioners? Any questions or comments from members of the public? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Resolution approved.
Thank you.
Okay. Woodland Crossing Phase 1 RFQ-P Design Build Firm.
So the technical review committee scored the proposals that we received and used the methodology prescribed in IC 5-30-7-5. And getting the scores along with the adjusted price, we ended up selecting Ancon Construction as the proposal, and we would recommend that we award them the bid.
So you would need a motion to approve the proposal submitted by Ancon Construction Company, Inc. in the amount of $3,314,000 and appropriating that sum from the Consolidated South Elkhart Economic Development Redevelopment Area Allocation Area Special Fund to cover the cost of those services.
May I have a motion, please?
So move.
Second.
Any questions or comments from the commissioners? Questions or comments from members of the public? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Thank you.
Thank you. Approval, excuse me, of the 2025 CDBG subrecipient agreements.
Hi, good afternoon. Mary Kaska, Assistant Director, Community Development, City of Elkhart. This is the Community Development Block Grant subrecipient agreements for 5 subrecipients using our public service cap of Community Development Block Grant funds. So we have 5 subrecipients: Boys and Girls Club of Elkhart County, Council on Aging of Elkhart County, Health Plus Indiana, Maple City Health Center, and the YWCA of North Central Indiana, who would be subrecipients of CDBG. They would be utilizing the funds to benefit low to moderate income beneficiaries in the city of Elkhart.
So you need a motion to approve the subrecipient agreements for the 5 entities just mentioned.
So moved. Second.
Thank you. Any, excuse me, questions or comments from the commissioners? Questions or comments from members of the public? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Right, thank you. And purchase of 229 State Street.
Yes, this is one of the homes that the city owns through the old NSP program. We've been trying to divest ourselves of being landlords to residential property. And as you know, recently we sold our 209 North State 2nd Street, the 6-unit apartment to La Casa. This is a house that the tenant has lived in for a very long time, and her rent it's become kind of a lease to own type thing. So she's in a position now to be able to convert herself from a tenant to an owner. So she has signed the purchase agreement for this home. So I think we'll be down to about 1 home that we're landlord to. But So that's what this is all about.
So you need a motion to approve the sale of 229 State Street in accordance with the terms of the purchase agreement attached to the resolution.
So move.
Second.
Any questions or comments from the commissioners? Questions or comments from members of the public? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed? All right. And 138 West Hively Street, or Suite 1 asbestos abatement.
This is 138 West Hively, Suite 1 in Woodland Crossing Shopping Center. This site, we're removing the asbestos in that site to prepare it for further demolition and redevelopment. This would be part of the proposal that you just awarded on the design build contract. We received two proposals, and we're recommending that we award this contract to Specialty Systems of South Bend, Inc. in the amount of $8,420.
So you would need a motion to approve the employment of Specialty Systems of South Bend, Inc. to provide the services for asbestos abatement at 138 West Hively Avenue, Suite 1, at a not-to-exceed price of $8,420 and appropriating that sum from the Woodland Crossing Operating Fund.
May I have a motion, please?
So move.
Second.
Any questions or comments from the commissioners? Any questions or comments from members of the public? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed? Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, are we doing anything with the bids? Okay. I'm never sure.
We would like to review the bids a little bit more in detail and compare them to Clean Air Environmental, who we have on contract to do some of this type of work, and compare the costs and see where that comes out at.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Staff updates.
So just a quick update, Second Street planters that you guys did an appropriation for several months ago, whatever it was, should be delivered sometime in November and installed, hopefully. We are still currently working with the EPA on several of our projects. They are still in the office, but we don't know really how long they're going to be in the office quite yet. And the other thing is, I did pass out this announcement. So we are going to be hosting a public meeting for the Roundhouse. So as part of this application that we're putting in, the public meeting has to be involved. And we will do Roberts Environmental will do a presentation on the cleanup procedure and the cleanup types that we're going to be looking at, as well as trying to get some input through the community on what the end use for the site would be. So those two dates are October 27th, the Monday from 5:30 to 7 p.m. at Tolson. And then following day, October 28th from noon to 1:30 also at Tolson. So we'll be having two of these sessions so we can make sure that anybody that wants to come can.
We might be able to make that.
Yeah, I just realized.
So Mike Hewer, Development Services Director. One additional staff update. You may have seen some of the recent media coverage. The city was the recipient of $12 million from the IEDC through the Lilly Endowment Blight and Elimination Program for our two projects in the Benham neighborhood. One of those, much of those resources, that 12 million, will be actually dispersed directly to our project partners. Garrison Fraser for the South Main and Freight Street developments we'll get $6 million from the 12 million to support their project. Additionally, Heart City and Goodwill will split $3 million for the build out of the Sears, but the city will actually receive $3 million for our portion of the Woodland Crossing build out. That includes we're planning to allocate $2 million towards the construction and installation of the new municipal utility infrastructure to support the new housing that will be going in. But we're also planning to leverage $1 million for the interior build out of Big Lots. I know you guys just approved Ancon's construction being selected for that, and $3 million from the consolidated TIF. We hope to be able to supplement, so we're not using all of that out of the TIF, that we're providing $1 million from this and potentially some other funding sources as well.
Thank you.
I realized when I sat back down in regards to the Woodland Crossing Phase 1, I need to read into the record one of the items that the Technical Review Committee came up with, and that is that we are rejecting outright one of the proposals that we received, and that was from Ari Yoder, and that was due to lack of budget justification. So I just want to make sure that everyone was aware that we had to get rid of one of those proposals.
Thank you. Good catch. Anybody else? Okay. Next item, Oregon Boyne invoice.
You have a motion to approve?
Well, I mean, is it the same? Because sometimes it's different than,
No, whatever you've got there is.
okay. For $23,590.63. Okay. May I have a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? All right. And no TIF report this month, right? Oh, is there? Well, gosh. Oh,
One last comment related to the TIF reports. We will be presenting in November our budget for 2026 at the November meeting.
I'm sorry.
We'll be presenting our budgets for 2026 at the November meeting next month.
Okay. I don't see it.
It's the fifth, it's right after,
Right before the green page.
I'm sorry.
Clear at the back, right before the green page.
Turn page. Here. 5, last page on 5.
Yeah, she's there.
Oh, she didn't get it?
She doesn't have.
I don't have one. Oh, it's okay. Okay.
Look what you did.
All right. There's always something. Do we have any public comment about any item on today's agenda or any other questions concerning redevelopment? If not, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
so move.
Second.
All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Meeting adjourned. Thank you all very much.